Okay, guys, and we are live with my fancy new microphone. I can do some up close ASMR videos now, if you'd like me to. Okay, anyways, we're getting right into it. The people have spoken, so I'm here only to appease you. This is a video request that I got from a few people on Instagram, and then I made a post on Instagram, and I said, look, guys, tell me some of the fitness influencers that you want me to talk about. I'm talking about my full unsolicited opinions on these people. I got hundreds of replies and way too many people to talk about, but I'm going to pick, I think I picked like 8 or 9. I'll show you the list in a second, and let's get right into it. I mean, ideally, I would like to maybe kidnap a bunch of military-age males and for your entertainment, force them to fight in a coliseum to the death. But unfortunately, we live in some sort of civilized mediocrity now that forces us to talk shit about other people on the internet for entertainment. And this is what the people want. This is what the people get. All right, so let's get started. Alex Turner. That was actually a lot of people said Alex Turner. And I looked him up before briefly. He's one of the only people that I actually didn't look up. And at first glance, the guy seems cool. What are they doing here? Okay. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say it's that much food to get that excited about. What's going on here? Are they smoking marijuana, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where did you get this turkey from, my guy? That's a chicken. That's a chicken. I mean, that's a chicken, bro. Or that's a baby turkey. Are you killing baby turkeys for Thanksgiving? Okay, anyways, moving on. Oh, the guy's shredded. Guy's pretty shredded. Yeah, pretty shredded. He got the neck tattoo thing going on. I mean, he pulls off the colorful tattoos. Not many people can do that. He's got the stash going. My wife made me shave mine. At least his wife lets him have his mustache. Looks like he's got a lot of packages there. Okay. Moving on. He looks like he's really short. He got little legs. But I mean, other than that, the guy, guy's in good shape. I mean, I can see why the ladies would love him. That's a big dude right there. Still, they both look pretty short, though. These guys might be like 5'7", 5'8", something like that. Okay, I mean, does Alex Michael Turner make the cut? I would say yeah. I mean, it seems like a nice enough guy. I mean, I'm actually not sure why so many people suggested this guy. I don't know, maybe he acts like a douchebag in his stories or something. I don't know. But at first glance, to me, he makes the cut. But I wish somebody would call him on the phone and be like, hey, man, we eat turkey for Thanksgiving, brother. That's a chicken. Okay? So take that bad boy back to the chicken store, go to the turkey store, get you a nice 22-pound turkey, lather it up, baste her up, put some stuffing in there. You know what I'm saying? Put some of the stuffing in there, wrap it in bacon, throw it in the oven for about 6 hours. Boom. Okay? But you got to drop the chicken. All right, next on the list is, I know exactly who it is. And this girl actually got a lot of girls message me saying, talk about Caitlin Rice Fit. And I'll tell you why. Because this girl right here claims to be a professional booty builder. I would say she's a professional bullshit artist because that's a fake ass. Those are ass implants. Let me tell you something. I am a professional ass implant knower. I lived in Miami for 7.5 years, the land of ass implants and injections. My friends, let me tell you, from a professional ass implant knower, that is a fake ass. All right? Now, she is marketing, fake ass. 100% fake ass. But she is marketing these programs. And there's a lot of people that were pissed off. You can kind of see right here. You can tell that's one telltale sign of a fake ass right there. But yeah, not a professional booty builder. She has a fake ass. She has definitely has ass implants. And it seems like, dude, I swear to God, I used to work for this company, and I swear to God, this girl worked for the same company, and all the people in the company were talking shit about her, saying that she had a fake ass and was selling booty programs. And yeah. Anyways, next on the list, we have Joe Donnelly. Now, a lot of people hate this guy. And I see why. I see why they hate Joe Donnelly. The guy is a little bit of... He's a little crazy in his Instagram stories, and... I mean, he does all these questions right here, and he kind of acts like a douchebag in some of them. And he just kind of like tells people they're fucking idiots and tells them to go fuck themselves, and I don't know. But there was one, he asked a question the other day. So somebody asked him, like, oh, what would you do if Mike Tyson slapped your girlfriend on the ass? And he was like, oh, I would easily put him in a triangle and end his night. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Really, Mike Tyson? Anyways, let's establish something about Joe Donnelly fitness, all right? This guy is a certifiable monster, okay? Now, I know a lot of people that talk shit about this guy. You run a Google search on him, and there's all kinds of Reddit forums just talking shit about this guy, but you got to give it to him. I mean, look at this guy. Shredded to the bone. Performance-enhancing drugs? Yes. Definitely on performance-enhancing drugs. He claims TRT, that all he does is TRT. Maybe now all he does is testosterone replacement therapy. And I myself am on testosterone replacement therapy. But at this guy's prime, there's no way he was just running a little bit of TRT. That's my opinion. Does Joe Donnelly make the cut? Yeah, the guy's a fucking beast. He might be a little crazy. Guy might be a little cuckoo, but yeah, I would say that he makes the cut just because he's a fucking beast, man. I've seen him incline bench like 455 for reps. So yeah, steroids or not, that's pretty impressive. Okay, next on the list we got Bradley Martin. Now this was a very Bardley Martin. This was a very popular one. A lot of people asked me to do Bradley Martin. Let me say this about Bradley Martin. If anybody is an innovator in the fitness industry, it's Bradley Martin. This guy lifts girls, lift women up. Yeah, I mean, dude, this guy fucking started that shit, first of all. And he's a multi-millionaire. Very, very impressive athlete. Natural? Absolutely not. Absolutely not natural. You cannot attain this type of physique naturally. And so I used to train with Bradley a lot. I have some photos here. Here's me and Brad. Damn, I don't know how long that was. That was a long time ago at my Miami apartment. This was at Gold's Gym Venice. Guy's a beast. I've trained with him. Like I said, I've trained with him personally. You got to give it to him. The guy's a fucking monster. Big guy. Fucking super cool guy. I know there was a lot of beef. This guy's a really cool guy too. That's Anthony Perez, A-Train, still a very close friend of mine. There was a lot of beef between Bradley and Colin Von Moger a while back. I'm not sure why. I think it was something to do with Colin Von Moger's girlfriend or something, and like Bradley. I don't know if Bradley slayed or I can't tell you. I just know there was a lot of beef. I didn't really pay attention to it. I've kind of taken a social media hiatus for quite some time, but we're back into it now. We're back into it. This is another photo of Simeon Panda making me and Brad look small. I was coming off an injury there. I hadn't been in the gym for like 3 months. That's why I look like shit there. But yeah, Simeon Panda. Funny thing, I actually think that guy could be natural. Great physique, and I really think he could be natural though. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Does Bradley Martin make the cut? Yeah, he makes the cut. Guy's a fucking beast. And I'm sure other people have had their beef with him. I've heard a lot of people talk shit about him, and called him a snake or something. But he's always been really cool to me. We used to train together a lot in Los Angeles. And yeah, anyways, moving on. Joey Swole. The man, the myth, the legend, Joey Swole. Listen, me and Joey go way back, way, way, way back. And at first, we fucking hated each other. The first time we met each other, we actually got in almost into a physical fight at a bodybuilding show somewhere in, I believe it was South Carolina. But since then, since that was resolved, and actually in a courtroom, that's a story for another day. Since that was resolved, he and I have become great friends. I got some pictures of me and him. There's me and Joey, absolute fucking monster, as you can see. Another picture of me and Joey. And the thing I like about Joey is a lot of people will take a look at this guy. I mean, look at him. They'll be like, oh, look at this fucking juiced out maniac, whatever. Now, most of you don't know this, and he doesn't post this on social media. He is completely financially responsible for both of his parents. He pays all their bills, and that's something that he shared with me. I don't know if he would even want me sharing this on the internet, but here we are. And he, to me, I respect that a lot. You take care of your parents, man. That's pretty fucking cool. All right, moving on. J-Hop01. J-Hop. So I know Josh Hopkins. I haven't seen the guy in many years. I don't even follow him anymore. We used to be pretty good friends. I got a picture. Hold on there. Yeah, there he is right there. It's me with my short hair. I don't remember this kid's name. He was in Vegas with us. We were just fucking partying our brains out. There's Josh. Funny, really cool guy. I know he kind of maybe has that douchebag look going on there. And this is Brock, one of our other friends. He's a big time actor now. But Josh, yeah, super cool guy. You know, when we used to hang out. But I mean, it seems so. Listen, I'll be straight up with you guys. I used to follow him. I had to unfollow him. I went on Twitter one day, and I just saw him like jerking off all over himself and like subscribed to my OnlyFans type thing. And so I unfollowed him. And you know, hey, you know, do your thing, man. There's fucking people doing porn. Like if he wants to do porn, you know, hey, do porn. I'm just saying I can't follow that, you know. Anyways, but I mean, it seems like he does a lot of like it's kind of cringy, I guess. You know, like don't mind me, I'm just cleaning her seat. Yeah, like this, bro. I can't even click on that, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And like, you know, this right here. But like, yeah, you know. But hey, you know, you gotta respect everybody's hustle. They do what they do. You know, but some of the videos I've seen on his page are a little, yeah, we'll just say a little cringy. That's all there is to it. But yeah, we'll move on to Greg Doucette. And see, this was the most... See, I've got his YouTube up here right now. This guy, I don't know why. I swear to God, like 100 people messaged me about Greg Doucette. Why? And I looked at him. He's got his YouTube. He's got 850,000 subscribers. His I guess it's like natty or not type things, and like he does information on performance enhancing drugs. I mean, he's definitely not natural. I don't even think he claims natural, but
disappointments don't come from failure. They come from failing to do your best.
I don't even know. I don't know about his voice there. But yeah, I looked at his page. He seems very informative. And he definitely knows what he's talking about. You know, he's not a fake, you know, one of these fake natties. He doesn't claim natural. He's an IFBB pro. Like, you're an IFBB pro, like, you're not natural, dude. Like, so, anyways, yeah. So, he makes the cut. I think he's a cool guy. You know, I honestly don't know what to say about this guy. I'm not even sure why so many people wanted me to talk about this guy. He was actually the most popular out of all of the people that, you know, say, hey, let's talk about this guy. You know, this is, I don't know, this is the guy that everybody wanted me to talk about. And I mean, yeah, he's jacked. He knows his shit. His voice is a little
better than last time. Then I won the show.
So I don't know. He does like, you know, promotional, but he, you know, gets a lot of views. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, I would say maybe I need to watch this guy's videos because so many people were telling me to, you know, talk about this guy. So, yeah, there's Greg Doucette. Moving on to Kinobody. Now, he and I, we used to be friends. Kinobody, when I used to live in Miami. He and I actually had a falling out because we got a little bit into it on social media. We both took some low blows and went a little bit personal, and I will not get into that in this video today. I will not be doing any low blows to any of these gentlemen. The only person that I guess I did any low blows to so far was the Caitlin Rice. You got a fake ass. But anyways, so this guy, I will say this about Kinobody. I'm not impressed, okay? Now, here's the one thing I do know. He is natural. I personally have taken performance-enhancing drugs in the past. I've been on testosterone replacement therapy for the past 3.5 years. I highly recommend it if you qualify. If you do it under the supervision of a doctor. I do not recommend doing any illegal anabolic steroids. Please don't do that. If you do want to take any performance enhancing drugs, do it under the supervision of a doctor. Anyways, his whole thing is like, hey, I'm natural and be strong and do handstand push-ups. Anyways, I'm just not too impressed by the physique. I mean, he is pretty shredded in some places, but like if you look at here's a transformation photo, like he doesn't look too much different here than he does, at this photo now. So, and he's talking about reaching a whole new level of strength and size, and it's like, you kind of look like you did here, man, And this, he looks great in this photo. He's got a huge pump and everything there. But, dude, his legs are really skinny. Maybe he should hit the squats some more. That's what I would say, Maybe stop focusing on the vein, the vascularity, and the fucking, I guess he does the intermittent fasting. Maybe, but hey, don't train your legs too much, though. You won't be able to fit in these fucking leopard print shorts. I mean, I wouldn't be able to fit one of my legs in there. Don't train your legs too hard, or you won't be able to wear these bad boys anymore. And those are fucking sick. Those are fucking sick, dude. Those are fucking sick. Okay, so does Kinobody make the cut? Yeah, I would say he makes the cut because the dude is a fucking business genius as well. I mean, he really capitalized on his image, and he's got all of the little frat boys that are like, hey, man, I'm natural. And, he's got that kind of like, I don't know. That's just his niche. And, I mean, here he's doing big PR today, incline bench, 290 pounds for 5 reps. I mean, that's really strong. He's a shorter guy. Some people get their kicks. Oh, he's got some Frank Sinatra playing in the background, too. I mean, that's cool, yeah. But, I mean, that's like what I do, like 290. I think the most I've ever done is like 305 for 5 on incline. And, I'm a 6'6", 250 pound powerhouse. And this guy's 170 pounds or something at like 5'8". So, I mean, and yeah. So, moving on. Yeah, Greg makes the cut. We'll say Greg makes the cut. Last but not least, Michelle and Jimmy Lewin. Another very, very popular. We'll do Jimmy Lewin first. Because I know he had some type of heart failure or all of his kidneys failed or something. And so funny thing is, Jimmy and I were good friends for quite some time in Miami. Here's me and Jimmy. This was one of the first times we trained together. Damn, my fucking arms look huge there. One of the first times we trained together in Miami, and we were next door neighbors. It's funny because I saw Michelle. This is seven and a half years ago when I first moved to Miami. I saw Michelle. And I was like, God damn! I told my boy, texted my boy. I was like, dude, this is a bad bitch that lives in the fucking apartment next to me. But anyways, I ended up meeting Jimmy later. Realized that's his wife. All right, cool, man. Hey, everybody thinks Michelle is hot though, and I'm married to a hot Venezuelan myself now. So hey, it is what it is. That's what we have in common. But yeah, anyways, Jimmy. Great guy. And it's to my understanding that he was kind of Michelle being the superstar. He was the one that started getting in shape and then got her ass in shape and then just marketed her and branded her and created everything that she is today. And yeah, so I mean, I think they're an awesome couple, and I wish him a swift recovery because, man, that's crazy. He had full organ failure and everything. So, but it says here, yeah, well, life is full of surprises. I'm not complaining. I'm alive, totally against all odds. I had 10% chance of survival. Out of 15 doctors, no one said I could make it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, fucking, everybody said that he, all these doctors saying that he could have died. But, anyways, we'll talk about, do I think he's natural? Absolutely not. He probably is now after all of the issues, the medical issues he had. But here I would say that no, I don't think he's natural at all. But I do think he's a great guy. I think they're a wonderful couple. And that was neighbors with right. I lived in the apartment right next to them for like 2 years. And yeah, so I guess that's a wrap. That's we went over everybody. So Alex Turner, he made the cut. Caitlin Rice, no, you don't make the cut because you're selling fucking booty programs and you have a fake ass. Joe Donnelly, guy might be a little crazy, but he's a fucking monster. Bradley Martin, yep, makes the cut. Joey Swole makes the cut. J-Hop, I don't know, man. I just because I saw this dude on Twitter, jerking himself off, I'm gonna say he doesn't make the cut. Like, what I'm saying is, I wouldn't even, no offense. I'm just saying, I'm not going to be following dudes that are jerking off on Twitter. That's all I'm saying. It's just I got to stop there. Greg Doucette, yeah, makes the cut. The guy seems cool. Kinobody makes the cut. Michelle and Jimmy Lewin make the cut. Yeah, so, look, if you guys think I'm wrong, if you think somebody doesn't make the cut, then fucking, hey, go on my Instagram, fucking comment that shit. Or post it in the comments of this YouTube video, and I'm gonna make a part 2 to this because so many of you, DM me, and I've got hundreds more. So I'll have to at some point make a part 2. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, like this video if you did like the video, and maybe post some more people in the comments that you want me to do this about, and I'll be brutally honest. All right. So that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed. Love you guys. I'm out.